Hi, it's Sean, the Fluency Awesomizer, and I'm here with two reading exercises for you today. It should be about 8 minutes, this video. So let's get started. The first round, I'm going to show you a word here. I want you to read it right out loud. All right, whoever's around to listen, I want them to listen to you. Read this word right out loud. Ready? Here we go. All right, you think you know it? Did you say adventures? You may have said adventures. The top word is adventurous. And if you've read adventurous, that's great. You're an excellent reader. You may have read adventures though. And so we're going to take a moment. We're going to compare these two words to help you read them, but also it's worth exploring to help you spell them better. So here's what they have in common. They start the same. So let's look starting at the middle. They both have T-U-R and end with an S. All right, so that could be tur, the sound tur, but adventurous has an O-U-S ending, and adventures has T-U-R-E, and T-U-R-E is, we're going to talk about that in just a second when we compare the root words. The root words are adventure. All right, and I highlighted T-U-R-E. The word adventure is French. T-U-R-E is especially French. I want you to say the word tear, but purse your lips like this. Say tear, but like this. Tu. In French, they pronounce T-U-R-E, tu. So that's the word in French, adventure. Adventure. We pronounce it chur. So it's worth knowing this because not only is it hard to read, it's really hard to spell. It doesn't look like anything, doesn't sound or doesn't look like how it sounds is what I'm trying to say. So adventurous, we're going to drop this silent E and add the suffix O-U-S. You really only hear us when you add O-U-S. Down below, adventure is a noun, and we just add an S to make it a plural noun. Adventurous, by the way, is an adjective now, and it has 4 syllables. So if you look, the last syllable, you really, like I was saying, you just say us, adventure us, and adventures is 3 syllables. So that's a comparison of the two words. Let's put them aside. I want you to hit pause. Here's a sentence for some extra practice. Take your time with this. Go ahead and hit pause. I've got one more reading exercise for you in just a moment. All right, it's the second round. Just like before, I'm going to show you a word. I want you to read it right out loud. Are you ready? Think you know it? Did you say disgusted? The top word is disguised. The bottom word is disgusted. They're very similar. So there's a chance you might have thought or said disgusted, and that's fine because they look alike. So let's take a moment and compare these two words for reading and also for spelling. So they're similar because they have a GU and an S sound. And in disguised, that ending D sometimes sounds like a T. So it's similar to G-U-S-T, gust, down in disgusted. The difference is in disguise, the U is silent. You hear the I sound. In disgust, you hear the U sound. So, and by the way, I like to remember the short U sound. This is sign language for you. And what's that short U sound again? That's what it is. That's the short U sound. So there's a way to remember the short U sound. Now, if we look at the root words, disguise is a French word. And it actually has another root, the word guise. We don't use it in English, so I didn't highlight the prefix dis. We use the full word disguise, but guise has to do with, in French, it's your appearance. So disguise is like the opposite of your appearance. It's as if you've hidden your real appearance. That's where the word disguise comes from. Disgust means is a word that comes a long time ago from the Latin language, and it means disgust is a Latin part that means taste or style, and so disgust means you don't have taste or you don't have style or you dislike. So that's what the word disgust is all about. Now, in disguise, because it ends with a silent E, we're just going to add a D to the end to make it a past tense verb. Disgust, we're going to add the full ED to make the past tense verb. And so we pronounce the ED. So if we look at the syllables, we're not pronouncing the U in disguise. So disguised as a two-syllable word. Disgusted is the syllables, 3 syllables in disgusted. All right, so let's put these words aside. And here's another sentence for some practice. Hit pause, give yourself some time, and that's going to wrap it up for today. All right, I hope you enjoyed your time with this video today. Come back tomorrow and see me again here at the Fluency Awesomizer. Here you go. Oop, what are you doing? We'll see you.